If you're wondering how to grow a small trading account into a larger trading account, I've got 5 key tips in today's video on how you can do so without gambling your whole account on every single trade. And we're starting right now. Hey traders, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about small accounts and how you can grow one meaningfully without being a degenerate gambler. Oftentimes you'll see people on social media taking small accounts into larger accounts, but the way they're doing it is they're just YOLOing the entire account, and fingers crossed, one eye shut, they're hoping that account goes to the moon, but most of the time it just blows to zero. So in today's video, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about 5 key tips that you can start today with to start improving your trading in the right direction. Tip number 1 is risk management is everything for small account traders. You don't have much room before your account is back to zero. So every dollar, every euro, pound, whatever you're trading with, every dollar counts in the account. Your goal as a small account trader must be capital preservation first and foremost. You have to protect what you have because you're not going to get bigger if you're not protecting first. I like to think of this as you have to play defense in order to have any sort of offense, because if you're trying to make quick gains on the account and you're just using way too much leverage or trying to do it so quickly, it could very easily blow back to zero, and then you're in a worse off state than where you started. I often get pushback on this. People say, Nick, you got to go big on a small account, otherwise it's not worth doing. I hear that and I understand the frustration with not making big gains from a small trading account, but this is the real world and it's not likely to be an easy story to get small amounts of money into a huge amount of money. However, there are practical ways that over time you can scale up a small trading account, but first and foremost, take a hard look at the sizing of your trades and make sure that you're managing risk appropriately. I personally like to go for anything under 1% per trade in terms of risk. However, I often, like I said, get pushback on that and say, well, if I only risk 1%, I'm not going to make very much. Again, the gains will come if you play defense first, but if you're always trying to grow the account so quickly, you're just going to get yourself more and more into a broke situation. Tip number 2 is make sure you are only taking the highest probability trades within your trading system. Oftentimes I speak with traders who say, look, Nick, I have a decent trading strategy and I actually am pretty good at what I'm doing. It's just not making enough return because I'm working on a small capital basis. It's a very common issue for a lot of traders who are trying to scale up. We'll talk about ways to scale up later in this video, but what I want to talk about now is taking highest probability trading setups. What does that mean? You hear it all the time on social media, but what I'm telling you is that within your trading strategy, if you've back tested thoroughly and you've done the research and you have something that's decently working well for you, make sure that you really iron out and only take high quality trades, because on a small account, we can't afford to take sloppy trades. We can't afford not to journal what we're doing and to really refine down our entry and exit points, as well as the reasoning behind every single trade. Number 3, back testing is free. It's completely free to take time out of your day to test your system and to more sharply refine it, so that, again, going back to number 2, we're only taking the highest quality, highest probability trading setups within our system. I would personally recommend dedicating about an hour a day to back testing until you find something that is consistently profitable and doing pretty decently well over time. Now, if you don't know much about back testing, I'll leave a link in the top right hand of the screen where you can check out some of my back testing tip videos that might be worth checking out for yourself. But again, it costs you $0 to dedicate some time to backtest your trading strategies more thoroughly so that you know what you're doing, actually have some sort of long-term edge. Number 4 is, if you do start to see those results, start to see some progress, don't withdraw the funds. Now, of course, you do what you want, but this is my personal opinion. This whole video is. And my opinion on the matter is, when it comes to compounding gains, you're never going to be able to scale up if you're trying to take away, every single cent that you make, right? So don't withdraw profits. I know you always hear people say, oh, I want to withdraw a little bit of profit. I want to go get paid for my work. If you want to grow a small account into a big account, there's no entitlement involved. There's no, well, I deserve to get paid, right? If you want to make a small account into a big account, there's some sacrifices that are going to go into this. A lot of time, a lot of effort, and prolonged suspended gratification to your work is the name of the game. I've been growing the same accounts for years without really taking much out of them, because I want to roll those trading accounts into as big as I possibly can over time. And compounding is, you know what they say, say the eighth wonder of the world. But if you're constantly taking little bits out of your trading account every single time you make a little bit of return, you're just killing your opportunity to scale that trading account up faster. And number 5 is be conscious of your trading costs. Making sure that you are trading with the right prop firm or brokerage is critical in growing small trading balances. Now, again, when it comes to trading costs, I'm talking about spreads, commissions. If you're trading FX, I'm talking about overnight carry swaps. If you're trading futures, right? Whatever you're trading, be very conscious of the costs associated to the trading that you're doing, and make sure you seek out some great brokerages that can help you with that. In the description down below, I have several listed brokerages that are all regulated with tight trading costs and some special sign up perks that will get you jump started in the right direction. Check them out down below if you'd like. And the bonus clip that I wanted to share with you guys is that if you are interested in getting funded, this is another route that many traders elect to take. If you have the skills, but you lack the trading capital, the alternative route to just growing a small trading account is to scale up your trading size with the help of a prop firm. And today's video sponsor is DNA Funded, which is a prop firm that has basically a whole list of options for traders who are on the swing trading side, day trading side. They're even launching some new programs that have not come out yet for short-term day traders, things like that. So check out today's video sponsor down below in the description. And what you'll see is they actually offer payouts in just as low as 7 days. They have profit sharing up to 90%, and they have up to 800 plus different assets that you can trade all within the prop firm. They also offer some different challenges. They're very flexible and they have a lot of different options. I also have a discount code available for you in the description down below and on the screen right now. So use that promo code to get a nice extra discount off of any of their challenges. Thank you to DNA Funded for sponsoring today's video. Let's face it, trading a small account is no walk in the park. It is quite a difficult task to take a small amount of money and turn it into a large amount of money, because at the end of the day, this is the real world. But one thing I want to leave you today with in this video is that if you truly love this stuff, meaning you really like trading, I would say you love trading, it's a passion for you. If that is you, there is a way, it can be done. It's a lot of work, but you'll find your way through a lot of dedication and passion. And the real ones who just absolutely can't get enough of this stuff will find that path. So good luck in your trading journey. Thank you for watching, and I hope that this helped you. I hope that video was helpful to you, and I also wanted to make sure to share our Telegram channel with you. Every day we are posting up chart markups and analysis and in-depth breakdowns of what's going on both fundamentally and technically in the markets. We also drop bonus videos in the Telegram channel, so don't miss out. Come join our Telegram channel. The link is in the description down below. Have a great rest of your day.